Normal mode, that's right. Welcome everybody to Accel World versus Sword Art Online. Did I get that right? Sword Art Online. It's kind of hard to pronounce for me. Yeah, loading. Hold on. No intros, no openings, please. I don't need any more copyright claims on my channel. Thank you very much. This is the PlayStation Vita version, but it's also available on PlayStation 4 and Steam. No Switch version. In fact, most of the Sword Art Online games are not on the Switch for some reason. And they aren't even on Xbox. Well, I mean, most people don't care about Xbox, but eh. And you're probably wondering, I mean, you know what Sword Art Online is, right? You're probably wondering, what the hell is Accel World? It's an anime series. I haven't seen it. And I don't know much about it. The game sound is too low. I think that's okay. So I played this game about, what was it, like 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago. Tried it out and forgot about it. Never went back to it, so I don't remember much about it. So I'm just starting over. Apparently we're gonna play as this character. こんな大自然のみのフィールドなんてブレインバーストにあったかな別の仮想世界とか Yeah, what's up with the audio, man? It's too low. 先輩 Oh wow, that was loud. いない先輩どこ行っちゃったのかな早く先輩 Kuroyuki Hime? Okay. What a weird game. What's up, guys? See you guys in the chat. Thanks for joining. Welcome to a weird PS Vita game. It looks better on PS4 though. The PS Vita version is fine. It's free after all, if you got your PS Vita hacked. Papa! Mama! And it's one of the many... Wow. That was loud. It's one of the many Sword Art Online adventures. Do you need to play the others to understand it? Or do you need to watch the anime? I think so, but there's so many games and so many anime series and so many spin-offs and so many whatevers that does it really matter? Like I know for a guy, this guy, the guy in black is Kirito, the main character of every single game in the series. The girl with blue hair, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen her before. And I don't know who the fairy is, or she looks like a fairy with no wings, and she calls them mom and daddy. Remember, these are characters that it's like Dot Hack. It takes place in some kind of fictional MMORPG. So these are characters playing as characters, as their characters. Yeah, nobody gives a damn about the stories in these games. You don't play these games for the story. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's Asuna? Didn't she have like, I don't know, brown hair? Light brown hair? Wasn't she a freaking blonde? Now her hair is blue? Well, Kirito looks the same as in every single game in the series. He's the only one who remains unchanged for some reason. I decided to play this game today because you're gonna find this hard to believe, but it doesn't have as much dialogue as you will normally think from these games. I was like, I don't want to play a Sword Art Online game in live, you know, because, you know, people are gonna bitch about the dialogue, but this one, yeah, it doesn't have that much. Yeah, just annoying tutorials and frame rate issues. And I think you can also fly or something. Right now we can't fly. Look, she flew. She's flying. Stop doing that. How do I fly? I want to fly too. I've always said this, man. Never played any Sword Art Online game on the PS Vita. play them on PS4. Kirito, Asuna, and Yui are happily spending their family time together exploring the virtual world of Alpha Online. Okay. Can I talk to her? No. Run, left stick, plus... what am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. This. Mommy, Dad, you need to make the better use of the blah, 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 blah. So they're having, what, some kind of picnic? I don't know. Whatever, you know. Now they're gonna find... Let's get to the main story. Yeah. Oh, yeah, battle tutorial. If you see the game struggling on your computer, it's not you, it's me. Well, it's not even me, it's the PS Vita version. Right? So, let me tell you why I'm not a fan of Sword Art Online. Even though I do care about them now. My touchpad's getting in the way. Combat is decent for a PS Vita action RPG. There we go. You need to do what a tutorial says. Pretty fun, right? I think people underestimate these games. You know, because the stories are kind of like meh. Everybody knows they're a ripoff of .hack, even though they are published by the same developers, by the same studio, Bandai Namco. Kind of ironic, no? I mean, you would think this game would be a competitor of the .hack series, but they're both owned by Bandai Namco and published by them. That's just weird. Yeah, what can you do? Alright, I'm the girl now. Yeah, she plays like Laxia from East 9. East 8, I mean. How do I guard again? Sand. Hold down. What? Oh, there we go. I can fly now. Woo! Fan service! Anyway, let's fly around. Don't tell me you need to be at the height of the enemy, otherwise you won't be able to hurt them. Never mind, the controls are kind of responsive. What's going on with the camera? Why does it keep moving on its own? Don't tell me my controller, my PS4 controller is starting to drift. Oh, there we go. That's not much of a dash. Wait, aerial dive? I'm pressing the R1 button. Is it the other one? Oh, wow. Well, let's just... gonna make everybody dizzy. It's always better to fight as Kirito. Come on, they're too far away. I feel like I'm fighting in space. I feel like these, they tried to be Dragon Ball Z. You know. That should do it. Yeah, now how about we get back to that picnic? Yeah, right. Just want you guys to see the main story. Remember the character at the beginning? Well, he'll reappear again. Don't forget to watch... Oh, The Invader. Don't forget to read the community section of my main channel. And we're back from the picnic. Yeah, right. Blah, blah, blah. Something's bothering her, so let's go after her. That's all we need to know. And we're going to Nibelheim, the rocky wasteland. Trust me, in most other Sword Art Online games, there's much more dialogue. I know I skipped what little there was, but there's more. I mean, they're also basically waifu simulators. Kirito can... I mean, it's a freaking harem, man. Anyway, I was saying earlier that I think people kind of underestimate these games. I've underestimated them for a long time. I don't like the first one. The first one, it's also on the PS Vita and PS4. Remade on PS4, remastered, something like that. I don't know, I couldn't get into the first game. And then I ignored the rest of the series. And then I played this one, and then I played Last Recollection, which was pretty damn good. You can find my playthrough of... not my playthrough, a couple of streams I did on Last Recollection on my second channel, because I streamed the game on Twitch. And if you're thinking, yeah, the graphics look bland and boring. Well, actually, they look like PSP graphics, to be honest. Or maybe, you know, it's just this dungeon. I'm just trying not to be too harsh on the series. I don't think they're mediocre, like a lot of people say. But, yeah, they're like... I mean, they aren't that great. Last Recollection was great, though. Fantastic combat. I didn't care about the story. You know? But had, you know, great combat, good exploration, good fan service. Well, not that good, you know, but good. It's just a dumb series, that's all, you know. I don't care for the anime. The characters are extremely stereotyped, every single one of them. It's a comedy, but the humor is kind of like, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's like, you cringe. But it's okay, you know, I don't hate it. I'm playing on normal mode, by the way. Normal mode. Me and action RPG in normal mode. Hard to believe. I've been playing a crap ton of action RPGs for the past couple of years on normal mode. So give me a break. Well, yeah, it's a PS Vita game, but I'll say this, if it was a PSP game, this will be mind-blowing. I mean, you can tell it's a PS Vita game. You must be the target enemies. Want some spoilers? If I remember correctly, she's gonna be a party member. Oh, she's kicking my ass, that's nice. Oh, I got my wings. There we go. How do I lock? They never told me how to lock on an enemy. How do I descend again? Oh, like this. The controls in combat feel very responsive, by the way. It's just the flying that's kind of weird and hard to get into. Camera is fine, I'm the one who's doing pretty bad with the camera. Black Lotus. Yeah, of course. If they were the exact same story in the exact same game, it wouldn't make any sense, you know. Of course, they explore different ideas. Doesn't change the fact that it feels like a ripoff of Blood Hack. One of the two shining beacons of hope who wrought miracles upon this virtual realm. So now she's a legend. You know, there's a fighting game with Sword Art Online characters. It's called Fighting Climax. And I like it. One of my favorite fighting games of all time. You can control Kirito and Asuna in there. Persona Babel, the Twilight Witch. She said like a million words and the translation was Persona Babel, the Twilight Witch. Oh, Bandai Namco. Lazy localization. Well, actually, sometimes Japanese say a million words just to express a few. Maybe there are a bunch of poets in Japan. You know the meme, right? How does the saying go? Poets always talk too much and say so little. So they're kidnapping their fictional daughter in the fictional MMORPG. Come on, she's just a character. Just call her on the phone, you know, and tell her to disconnect. Reset the computer. Or the console she's playing on, I mean... Huh. I think this Persona Babel comes from Accel World. I don't know though, I'm not too sure. Right. So this whole game is gonna be about rescuing their daughter. What was her name again? Yui? The Twilight of the Gods. Now Black Lotus is gonna be pissed off. Yeah, so the spoiler is that Black Lotus is gonna join our party. Well, that was a quick turnabout. Imagine people switching allegiances this easily. Well, as much as you like Black Wing. Oh, Black King. What? Black King? What's going on? Is that a mistranslation? What do you mean Black King? Shouldn't it be Black Queen? So, can you guys tell me more about Accel World? Like, I'm going to try to care about it. I know it's an anime, but that's about it. Are there other games out there? Was the anime first? Is it based on a manga? Or were the video games first? If it has any video games whatsoever? So what exactly is Accel World besides being an anime? Because before this game, me too, Kat, I've never heard of... I had never heard of it before playing this game. I was like, when I saw this game, I was like, you know, Sword Art Online versus Accel World. What the hell is that? And now I'm going to control her. Woo! Well, she controls similar to Kirito, but why special move? Okay. Nice. She feels very light. Like I'm controlling a fly or something. Music's fine. What happened to Asuna? Wasn't she fighting with us? Nice one. Frame rate isn't too bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. I wish there was like a lock button. What does the circle button do? Nothing? Clicking it and oh, you do this. Like this backwards evasion, you know. That's cool. Alright, so Accel World is based on a novel, and the protagonist can access the virtual accelerated world ruled by nations belonging to various kings, Black Lotus being one of them. But why is she called Black King? Is this game woke or something? I mean, she's clearly a female avatar. Or they can only be called kings? Whoa, I didn't need you to jump that high. Yeah, Kirito, you take care of the flying enemies. I like playing as her. The graphics for the characters look fine. For being PS Vita polygons, they look fine. It's just these backgrounds, man. This stage in particular looks very bland. I think I remember fighting in another mission later after this one. Okay. Whoa! That was cool. Man, enemies take forever to kill. Fucking frame rate. And if you're gonna play this game, play it on PS4. And they switch like that, that's interesting. Hey, that's cool. Right? Nobody answered my question. You're not gonna get in trouble if you answer my question. Unless none of you know. Yes, they can only be called kings, each ruler and nation having assigned color in the world. Okay. Well, you know, that's sexist. They should be queens too. Kill this guy first. Oh, now I remember. I first played this game when I was doing the PS Vita ranking video. I did a tier list on every single PS Vita JRPG, and I was missing some games. This was one of them. So I played it for a bit just to have an opinion about it. I don't remember where I put it, probably on the C or B. Anyway, yeah. Not a lot of interest in this series. Why do you think that is? I think it's because there's so many and they're all connected and people have realized it's like the Trail series, like you need to play them in order or something to understand them. But at least the Trail series is like really good and very worth playing. Sword Art Online is just a bunch of waifu games. Anyway, the combat is fun, you know, there's one redeeming quality about it. It's the combat. Right? I love it when people fucking hate when I stream games like this. It just makes me want to play them and stream them even more, you know. Like, what are you doing streaming this generic action RPG? Why don't you play something good? The more they think that way, the more I want to stream every single mediocre, mid-tier, subpar, bad RPG in existence. Like, play Elden Ring or something. Fuck you, I'm playing Accel motherfucking World versus Sword Art Online, bitch. Deal with it! So, I can play Sword of Vermilion. It's on my Sega Genesis collection. I don't even have to download an emulator or something. Or the ROM. It's there on the Sega Genesis emulator. They have the nerve to include that piece of... Well, you know what? That Sword of Vermilion was supposed to be a good game. I guess it was good for its time. It's not terrible. I played it. It's not a terrible game, but it aged horribly and it fucking sucks, man. Stream.hacknet next? No, I'll never stream good games. From now on, I'm just gonna stream bad games. Anyway, I already streamed .hack. I remember streaming .hack Infection 4 or 5 years ago, and then I streamed Rebirth. .hack GU Rebirth. And that was it. I couldn't stream the others because spoilers, you know. Your World? Yeah, crossovers. .hack GU is kinda hard to recommend nowadays. Because, you know, it's got Entrance and Sakubo. And like, I don't know, 15, 17 years ago or so when I played them, I loved the games. And I've been recommending the trilogy for a long time. It's a masterpiece. But nowadays it's kind of like, oh, man. Valleys on Genesis. It is in the collection. I played Valleys 4 on the Super Nintendo. Challenging game, man. Is there a game where, I don't know, Asuna fights with Kirito? I mean, not fight as in a real fight, like they have an argument, they disagree, and they get angry at each other. Something like that, because out of all the Sword Art Online games I've played, they seem to be on the same page on almost every single topic. And this time, join the party, Asuna. Yeah, I mean, come on. What's going on here? What happened? Yeah, the performance on the PS Vita. The good old PS Vita. Do you guys care for the Vita? As much as I do. I fucking do. No, really, why aren't these games on Switch? Just makes me wonder. I mean, you can say, oh, they look so well and the graphics are fucking mind-blowing and whatever, so they will perform terribly on Switch. That's probably they aren't on Switch, right? No, I mean, look at the graphics. Why couldn't this game be on Switch? Look at those backgrounds. Looks like shit. Why isn't this on Switch? Play Mode Chronicles on Vita. No, man, sexualized lollies are like... I fucking hate. I hate that shit, man, so no. I'd like to play... what's the name of this game? Forget the name. It's also a fan service game. It's a big roguelike. Not into roguelikes, you know, but just to... It's on PS4 and Switch. God damn it, I can't remember. Oh, they're married, huh? Well, they have a child already. Huh. Yeah, hard to follow these series, man. And you know what's worse? Even if you play the very first video game in existence, which was originally released on PSP and later ported to PS Vita, the game acts like as if you've already seen the anime and know everything about it. But the anime, I clearly remember, it does start from the beginning. Like Kirito is like the new guy in the MMORPG, and then he meets Asuna and blah blah blah. So yeah. This is painful to watch. Yeah, don't worry, man. I feel like you only come to my streams to bitch about something and then you leave. I don't even know why you show up. Well, I'll stream Sword of Vermilion one of these days just for you, so you can come and bitch about a game that's worth bitching about. So I wanna play as no, not you. There, I wanna play as her. You just went down there and lured everybody, damn it. Whoa! Wow, saved myself from certain death. Click the button at the last minute. What are you doing there? Get up there and fight. Look at her. What's she doing here? Anyway, let's just go to the objective and ignore the enemies. Whoa! That was fucking cool. Huh. Wow, I see a lot of red dots on the map. Let's just go. I'm not gonna waste my time with this. Go, go, go! Yeah, Kirito and Asuna as a married couple. You can fight all the enemies. I don't care. I'm leaving. Leaving. I should have played Make You Labyrinth instead, huh? Fantastic hidden gem. The best PS Vita RPG, dude. Oh wow, who's that new character? Let's check it out. Oi! Oi, Kirito! So that's Lisbeth. When I was in England, a lot of people said oi. Oi! You know, oi! So they share one thing in common with Japan. They all say oi. Oi! Isn't that Australia? Really? I don't know. Have you started playing your games in Japanese voice? No, this one doesn't have any English dub. That's right. No English dub. You watch 99% of my content. Oh man, that's cool. You're a diehard then. I have a video tomorrow. Who's this? Isn't this the same girl? Is that Yui? What? Isn't that like Persona? What was her name? Persona Babel or something? Oh no, she's Black Lotus, so this is how she looks inside, huh? Oh, I was expecting I don't know, a sexier woman. But I don't know, she looks kind of gothic, so I dig that. I like the mask though. You've been watching since I... Oh, so you've been watching for like 4 years? or so, right? I moved back to Mexico in November of 2020. In Brazil, they say oi, just like people say hola in Mexico. Oh wow, so it's a universal word. Oi! 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 Well, we have oye in Mexico, like oye. But oye means hey, it doesn't mean hola. Like to call for someone, you know, like hey. Oi! Well, Laura. Ah, cute smile, Laura. I like her. Why not take the mask off? So Lisbeth is gonna join the party? The more the merrier, right? Imagine this game with like 6 or 7 or 8 party members at the same time. It would lag like crazy. We can get back to Rhine right from the teleportation gate. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, that's so every Sword Art Online game goes to this. Areas have been locked down ever since that logout alert popped out. You know, oh man. So do you guys play MMORPGs or what? Because I don't, I quit. They were too addicting for me, so I quit like 10 years ago. Just when I was starting to publish my books. Link in the description to my books. Celebrating the 10th anniversary of Terra Gaiden and the Revenant Army. They are both officially 10 years old. Great books, some of my first books, they're both in English. Written by yours truly, sincerely yours. Based on, well, my own imagination, influenced a bit by Suikoden and Fire Emblem. Link in the description, 10 years. And you know what's also 10 years old? My stupid slideshows. Gotta love those videos, man. PS Vita, PSP video has like 700 and something, like almost 800,000 views. In 10 years, that's just fucking crazy, man. What happened to Lisbeth? She didn't join the party? Can we see down there? I mean, as a pervert, I can't do it. She keeps moving. Well, anyway. Floating City of Rhine. I know Dota too. I don't know Toontown. Well, looks like everybody's just like me. You either got too busy, you moved on, you got tired of them, got bored. The genre isn't designed. These loading screens, man. Autosaves and lags at the same time. Well, the graphics have improved. Check this out. City looks fine. Could look better, you know, but it looks fine. Looks alright. And we gotta play Last Recollection. Even the story, if you don't understand what's going on or who these characters are, or where they come from, Last Recollection I really liked. I'm just surprised. I'm still surprised. I've been surprised for the past 5 months or so since I played it. And I was like, man, I can't believe I liked a Sword Art Online game. Looks like there's still a lot of players here. Lifa and Sino. I know some of these characters, you know, of course. They were there in Last Recollection. Lifa and Sino. Is Lifa the blondie? Because she was badass. I loved her in Last Recollection. She was one of my favorite characters to play as. Oh yeah, Alicization Licorice. I've heard some really bad things about that game. I haven't played it though. It's the newest, isn't it? Isn't that the newest game? I know the game. I haven't played it, and it's got a bad reputation for sure. Isn't Lifa your first party member in the very first game, or is that another girl? I like Laura. Long hair, long dark purple, dark blue hair. It came out before Last Recollection, so that's okay. So it's the bad one, right? There's a spin-off called whatever Bullet. You know, I think that's not an RPG. It's just a third-person shooter. I don't want to play it. Last Bullet or something. So I remember seeing that game a lot, physical, for like $10 everywhere, and I was tempted to buy it one day, but I was like, nah. Last Bullet, right? Yeah. Yui's been captured. Well, she may be highly advanced AI, but she's still technically NPC, so you gotta be fucking kidding me. These two guys adopted an AI. This game is... Well, I guess you could say it's ahead of its time. Oh man, I don't care about it. Yeah. We're gonna have to go and rescue her, right? Silver Crow. Fatal Bullet. Freedom Wars. You know, Freedom Wars a bit hard to get into, but it's worth it. The story in that game, the story's fantastic, man. One of the best stories on the PS Vita. The gameplay's fine, it's cool, but the controls take a long time to get used to. It's a really challenging game also, and it's kind of like God Eater. And you go and fight major bosses and major elite monsters over and over and over again, rescue characters, NPCs and shit. And when you rescue them, you gotta like carry them. You gotta carry them from point A to point B, which makes the game even more challenging. But the story is worth it. I mean, you're in a prison like 1984, really fucked up. I mean, it feels like that's exactly where we're heading to, you know, Freedom Wars. So that's why it's called Freedom Wars, because people are fighting for freedom. Holy shit, Freedom Wars predicted the future. The not so distant future, or more like almost the present anyway. I mean, that's a cliche. I love that cliche. When the guy says something stupid to a girl and they blew it and... Yeah, I mean, it's a dumb cliche and it's overdone to death, but, I mean, we're all like that. I'm a guy. I relate to that. Like, sometimes you don't know what to say to girls. A looter shooter? I've never heard of that genre before. Looter shooter? Silver Crow, you just, yeah, I can tell he's the Kirito of Accel World. I figured that out. I was like, yeah, he's gotta be the main character. Actually, they sound similar. The same, are they the same voice actor? My Legion. Every time I read the word Legion, I think of Chaos Legion or Astral Chain. Can't they come up with other names? Couldn't give two fucks about Borderlands. I played one of them, but it was in first person, so I was like, no, not for me. I mean, that series go woke. Isn't it like Borderlands, aren't those like with cell shading graphics or something similar? Nah, he's carrying her now. What, she can't fly? Will they make an interesting couple? The robotic couple? Cell-shaded graphics is exactly what drew me to Borderlands. And they're kinda RPG-ish, right? But no, man, not for me. Short, chubby guy? I don't see anything chubby about Silver Chloro. Or you're talking about Concord? Whatever the fuck that is. That piece of shit of a game, free to play, that was announced during the Nintendo Direct or State of Play or whatever. Yeah, as you can see, I tend to forget about crap. I mean, okay. I know what you're gonna say. But I'm not gonna argue. Yeah. My king, he called her. You gotta be kidding me. That's fucked up. Yeah, come on. It's a VR MMO. Oh, I didn't know that, Soda. Oh, she's back. Persona Babel. Persona looks a lot like Laura. Laura, Black Lotus, Laura. Yeah, haha. Nix, you're asking a question that should be answered in like 10,000 videos. Did you know there was an MMORPG based on Dot Hack? Never came out of Japan, and it was on the PS2. Hello. Are we seeing like what happened before? Yeah, right? We're seeing what happened before they met. I mean, before Black Lotus met with Kirito and his wife, Asuna. And that's how she recruited her, and yeah. Let me ask you a question that got asked 10,000 times. Please do. My favorite questions. Do you like Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross more? Ooh, my favorite question, man. Let me think. Damn, man, hard to choose, man. Neither. I choose Radical Dreamers, the visual novel. And in all seriousness, I feel like Trigger is becoming more and more overrated as the years go by. It wasn't like this before. Glad you understand. Remember when I told you that this game didn't have a lot of dialogue? I lied. What? Can you skip like the entire scene? Yes. Like sure they met, they betray. I mean, Persona Babel betrayed the Black Lotus, and now Black Lotus joined our party. Like, there we go. That's all we need to know. Ragnarok Online. I played that game. That was my first MMORPG. Never got too addicted to it. It was just fun, you know. But then I moved on to this game called damn, let me pronounce it. Damn. Can't pronounce the name anymore. Because it embarrasses me. It's an embarrassment of a website, and I fucking hate it, and I hope it fucking dies one day. Why is it still alive? You know what game I'm talking about, you know? That fuck. You can see information on the game world and various game tips in the database found in the main menu. The gallery is now unlocked. You can view game illustrations and cutscenes using the TV in the Daisy Cafe. Let's check out some of those illustrations. Where's the TV? Who are these guys? NPCs? Playable characters? You can never have too many party members. I bet that big gnome there's a great fighter. Okay. Hey you. Santa Maria member. Man, that logout notice has me itching to see what's changed around here. Sora got it right. That's the name of the game that I was referring to. Play the shit out of that game. So, how do we go about rescuing Yui? Oh, weren't they talking about that before? There's only so many places we can get to with the teleportation gates right now. I mean, I gotta watch this scene, guys, because they're gonna tell me where to go. I know there's a GPS system. I'll probably follow that. That's my favorite Final Fantasy game. It's called Final Fantasy vs. Sword Art Online. Came out in 1983. Atari 2600. There was an Intellivision version, but I never played it. They told me it's kind of bad though. I play the Atari 2600 version, and that's by far my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. Beautiful graphics, ahead of its time. Isn't that called Kingdom Hearts? Sora? We'll need to form a party with all our other friends till log on to Lalo and then head back for a rematch. Yep, so let's do that. Laura, first Aloe and now Sao, huh? So she knows both worlds. Angel and Lisbeth join your party. Well, that's cool. Is there a menu here? Oh, there we go. There's a menu. Can I freaking save? How do you save in this game? Member. Where are my other members? Didn't they say that these other two guys joined my party? I only have 3 members. Well, let's check it out. Chain equipment. Anything? No. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot about the Vectrex version of Final Fantasy vs. Sword Art Online. Where's the TV? You see real bathrooms. You know, that makes sense. Oh, there's a gallery. That's a TV. Why is it here? Why is the TV here? Who the fuck is gonna sit down here and watch? I mean, you're gonna get in the way of this. Why did they put who designed this fucking bar? What an asshole. I have a complaint. Where's the manager? Are you the manager? Fucking idiot, man. Why put a fucking TV in here? Asshole. Oh, this is all I can see. Nothing. I gotta play the game. Save Mystria. View episodes explaining game concepts. Nothing to watch. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh no, how do I get out? Oh, over there. There's the exit. So is there a save point? Loading, yeah. Anyway, time to look at the chat. So, do they have the same writer? Sword Art Online and Accel World? Oh, there we go. Questborn, you know, in case you want to do side quests. I don't want to do them. Not in this game. And why am I playing as Black Lotus? Why can't I be Asuna right now? Or Kirito? Because they're here. The sunset is so beautiful. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say. I'm just checking the ceiling, you know. Oh, Asuna, you're in the way. She's getting in the way. Oh, thanks, NPC, for moving me. I want to appreciate the ceiling. That's all I was doing, I swear. Are there any other party members we can recruit? Like, I don't know, player? Player don't want to join my party. This setup reminds me of Phantasy Star Universe. Let's pay a visit to the stores. Whoa! Material shop. No, I want the weapon shop. Engraved stone shop. No, thanks. Item shop. No, weapon shop. That's the one I'm looking for. We've got quite the selection of weapons for you today. If you have any unidentified item, you can identify it by bringing to the smithy and selecting Identify Item. Once an item has been identified, it can be equipped. Alright. Divination. Who's this for? What the hell is this? Kirito cannot equip. So Kirito needs this one, and is he going to improve whatever? I mean, how do I know if this is a good weapon to buy? I can't afford a single one of them. Wow, I've never seen people trashing Lost Odyssey. That's weird. It's my first time. So, how do I know if it's... can I make a comparison? I don't see any way to make a comparison. Let's get out of here. I'm not gonna buy anything. If I die, then that'll be it. I still haven't found the save point. I don't see the save point. Matching portal? Explain it to me. Know what these portals are? No, that's why I'm talking to you. The maintenance booth is to the left and lets you save. Thank you. It also lets you manage your party, skills, equipment of your inventory. And the portal on the right is called the matching portal, but it isn't working yet. What? So this is where you save? Nice. Save. Yes, I'm sure I want to save. Lisbeth and Angel look boring, so I'm just gonna stick to Black Lotus and Kirito and Azul. So you can only take 3 party members with you. But what if, wait a minute. Yeah, right, you can only take 3. Why? Why not 4? I like 4. Well, we saved, so we're good to go in the middle. Middle of the center, teleport gate. Let's go. Let's go to Woglin. I found faults in Chrono Cross. Lost Odyssey is just Lost Odyssey. We should do an episode, a versus episode on Lost Odyssey. Sudden quests are quests that appear, well, suddenly while out on the field. You are free to try and complete now. Go faster. What's going on? I can't fight. Level up. Oh, come on. Reacting time. I'm pretty sure I clicked the button at the right time. That button, you know. So there's a delay. Did you see that? There's a delay. There. Evasion sucks in this game. That's it. All that remains are the flying enemies. Oh man, I want to fly. I hate flying in this game. Anyway, oh fuck. Let's play as Kirito. Tired of Black Lotus. Can you guard in this game? Oh, there you, yeah, you can. Let me guard against an enemy and see what happens. Oh, they still smash me. So what's the point of guarding? And oh my god, the lag. What's there? I don't care. I'm gonna go where the game's telling me to go. Get up there, man. Oh, no, not down. Up, 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 up. Oh my god. This is fucking horrible, man. You know what? Asuna can fly better than that. I can guarantee that. Oh my god. No, this is terrible. You know, I'm starting to feel kind of tempted to change the name of this stream to Worst JRPGs. I guess I'm supposed to go here with the barrels. There we go. Yeah, let me see. Wow, there's nothing here. Oh, it's down there. This game looks really horrible. It isn't terrible, you know, I've seen worse, but it isn't great either. At least not this version, this PS Vita version. I think if you're gonna play this game, play the PS4 version, or dare I say the Steam version. Is this worse than Banner Saga? Hell no, man. No. Banner Saga, man, no way. That's a new low. That's a whole different low. This isn't a bad game, it's just... It's like a 7 out of 10, maybe? Wow, spam the light in my face. Right, great idea, developers. What's special about this? Hello, is anyone there? I got a lot of screaming viewers. I'm the only one who can scream. The Banner Saga stream was a long time ago, right? That was like 4 years ago. It's got a lot of fans, you know. I just thought it was extremely boring and mediocre. But again, they aren't terrible. So that's Silica. Jeez, what were you doing in there in the first place? Prelude to the Fallen comes before Monochrome Mobius. That is correct. What's the worst JRPG you ever played? Time and Eternity. It's a legendary meme in this channel. There's also Tracia on the Genesis. What else? Check out my worst JRPG streams. There's a playlist. And you'll see some of the worst out there. A fine selection of nothing but trash. What happened? Silica joined your party? Well, that's cool. Now let's go to the next location. Like this. Whoa! I think my controller is starting to drift, you know. That's why the camera in this game is not great, but it isn't bad. But if you think it's bad, it's because my controller is doing something. No way, man. Don't tell me my PS4 controller, my precious PS4 controller is starting to drift. Drifting. Feel like I gotta go there we go. Okay. Another party member, another cat girl, Neko. You don't think you'll be getting this game? Well, no, of course not. Hey, little girl. She has a lowly, annoying voice. You should definitely play Prelude to the Fallen. That's a fantastic game. These games are under 10 pretty often, right? Sometimes there are a lot of great games under $10. I've gotten my hands on some of them. A Neko, right? Is this a Neko? This is a cat girl. I'm playing the PS Vita platform. Yeah, PS4 games don't look like this. Okay, defeat this monster. Sure, accept the quest. Sure, thanks. I'm Amelia, Halo's greatest treasure hunter. Pleasure to meet you. I saw the girl you're looking for down in the dungeon's deepest depths. Right now, shut the hell up, girl. I only need the location. That's all I need. Let's go. This is it, right? Hope I'm in the right place. You never know. Well, this is the PS Vita version. I think I beat this mission the first time I played this game. No. Look at this. Look at my hands here. Ooh, let's try and grab Asuna. I can't. Come here, stop being stuck in there. Ooh, a treasure chest. What, did I get? Chipped horn? That's what I got? It looked like I got chipped horn. But for some reason it matched the end of the fighting. Like the enemy died and it looked like I got chipped horn from the enemy, not the treasure. Let's open up this one. The treasure is sealed. You gotta be fucking kidding. Who are you? I wonder if you can change party members in the battle. So that's Straya. You grab Dragon Ball Xenoverse for like $4. Surprisingly solid mix of a fighting game and an RPG. I've never played it. $4, huh? Weren't we looking for Yui? Is there some reason you were worried about her? A mental health counseling program AI in a previous game? Ah, so she's an AI, she's not real, she's just a robot. Robots are gonna get offended now. I'm sorry, phone. Maybe me and my phone will have to go do some counseling. Therapy, man. Oh, yeah, the boss. Whoa. Stay up. What? I'm trying to stay up. What? How do I stay up? Oh my god, let's just switch to another character. So he has 4 HP bars. It's gonna be a tough battle. This is one. Whoa! Where am I? How do you do that? Well, that was crazy. Skills leveling up. Why is this guy level 120? What level am I? I don't even remember what's my level. Anyway, I'm just clicking buttons, man. I haven't played Chain Echoes. So, get healed, Asuna. By yourself. Whoa! I don't even know what's going on here. Is there another action RPG where you fight in the air? Middle air? Mid-air, I guess that's how it's pronounced. Mid-air. Is there another action RPG where you fight mid-air? Like this? I feel like there's one. Drakengard doesn't count. You control a dragon. I mean where you control actual characters. I mean, there's gotta be... Kingdom Hearts, right? Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts, you're right. Yeah, I remember those. The second game, man. Brutally hard game. I beat it. The original PS2 version. It's one of my first PS2 RPGs. Did we get him? I think we got him. No? We didn't? Oh, he killed Kirito? Well, okay. I thought we beat him, you know. Something happened. Dev. It just says Dev. Let's go! No, what? You are dead. Just getting up there is really hard. Kirito revives him. Okay, we got him right. There we go. I don't even know if we level up. Man, the flying controls. I'm having a hard time getting used to them. Dragon Star Varnir, that's a cool game. Good fan service. Daddy! So they have like two daughters, two fake daughters, AI. How many children do these dumbasses have? Another girl you picked up somewhere. Why do you always have to make things sound worse than they are? I have a friend who does that all the time. Anyway, is Straya gonna join my party? Straya, join your party. You can only... So right now I can't change my party? Oh no, you can't. Dual blades, right? How do I equip my skills? Weird ass game, man. You obtain 10 BP. What's that for? Is there a skill tree or something? I only see skills. How do I equip this? I can't equip it. Look. Oh, this sucks. We're gonna go back to town now, huh? I want a Wii U too. A Wii U! And I want just to play Xenoblade Chronicles X and to emulate GameCube games and stream them. Imagine a Path of Radiance stream, or a Baten Kaitos stream. Well, Baten Kaitos is on Switch. I don't know, Lost Kingdoms. Uncensored, unwoke Paper Mario. Wait! Need to talk to the girl. Did we complete the quest or something? Yeah, okay. We got you. We defeated the whatever it was that you wanted me to defeat. Right. Right. Woo! I got a glittering ring. Quest clear. Yeah, thanks. Let me move. What? Kikuoka? That's Kikuoka. Is he calling like from real life? So I wonder what Kiriko's player and Asuna's player look like. Yeah, this guy's a real life guy. Rainbow, huh? Oh, the idol. Oh, come on. Whatever, I don't give shit. Oh, look at all these dialogue, man. Well, I need to know. I'm just gonna look her up right now. Asuna real life. No, it's showing me a cosplayer. Oh, I see that. I see her now. Yeah, well, she looks fucking identical. Anyway. I can only seem to get it right with Asuna, you know. I don't know why. Oh my god, look at this horseshit, man. Come on, man. I don't know, get up there, please. And let's go. Why is it lagging? I don't want to fight anybody. I'm just gonna go back and fuck this game, man. Well, at least we got a decent view, right? Of course, I'm talking about the sky, you perverts. The quest you joined has been abandoned. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. More dialogue. Right. Yeah, Silver Crow. Maybe your companion. Let's go check it out. Sorry, but I'm going back to town. How does Leafa look like? Because she's one of the prettiest characters in the game. And sexiest. I said sexiest, okay? Now I'm still Asuna. I mean Asuna. Wait. Can I be like... Hey, Treya? Wasn't she like AI? Let's get rid of Black Lotus. Hi. But in town, I'm only Asuna. For some reason. Well, whatever. You know what? This is not a great game. I would be having a lot more fun if I was playing the PS4 version, but I've always said this, the PS Vita versions of Sword Art Online are the worst. And I love the Vita. There's a lot of games that are like great on the Vita, not these ones. Frame rate issues, camera issues, control issues. Right? These were the shortcuts I wanted to. Anyway, so yeah, gotta go. The game kind of sucks, I admit it. But it isn't bad. Just isn't great. Take care, everybody. See you next time.